Recording? Aye. Alright lads and lassies, and welcome to the behind the scenes of... what breath, I'm just in. Welcome to the behind the scenes of the balloon prank. Just back in, this is actually, I don't know, what's the date? The 7th of March, so this is actually the first time I've recorded, but this is coming up at the end of April. Back in from town, got my mum's Mother's Day present, and also got these. I got 250 of them. Because I wanted to see if there were any good, because they look quite small, but there's 50 of them. I only got cost upon the pack, so I've got 5 packs at the moment. But seeing as it's March, I don't really know who I'm doing this to or how many balloons I'll need, because what I'm actually planning, I might be doing it to this room. So this is George's room, this is victim number 1, Simon's room, who was my old flatmate last year, or my little brother's room, which is a lot bigger than this. It's probably, I'd say, double the size. So for his I'd probably need 1,000 balloons, but these probably just 500. But anyway, I'll go check these balloons out. This is how much planning has went into this prank, so they better bloody enjoy it. Right. So, oh my knees, Jesus Christ. Right, the balloon. Oh no, there's long ends. I'm gonna have to get a pump. They're tiny. I know. Nah. That's bloody tiny, it's smaller than my head. Oh, these ones. This is why you plan. You do your research. So, Poundland balloons are out. Right lads and lassies. Today's date is the 5th of April. It's been a while since I've recorded. I'm talking quite quiet because I think he's downstairs. Update on balloons. I've bought balloons from Tesco. I'm just about to test them out, see how good they are. They don't look any different from the ones I got at Poundland. Oh, update. I'm doing this prank on my little brother now. I was meant to actually do it this weekend, but because I had filming, remember that? I had filming to do in Glasgow, and Georgie wasn't in Glasgow, she was away, so I couldn't do it there, and because I was busy I couldn't do it in Simon's room. I'm doing it to Owen, and I'm doing it in May, but I'm going to test these balloons out and see if they're any good, or if they're any different to Poundland. These cost £2, so they're double the price, so I hope they're better. I'm talking really quick, but they're a little balance, focus. Right. The hell, they're big. Oh my god, they're huge. What the hell? They're all the same. These are going to be huge. They're massive. That's better. I don't. Crap. Excuse me. Alright lads and lassies, today's the big day. Today I start the balloon prank. What I'm going to do is I've got 800 balloons. I've got these 800 balloons, blow them up and put them in my little brother's room. This is the victim's room. It's quite big. It's a lot bigger than what I was going to have it as. I've got today, tomorrow and Wednesday to fill up as many balloons as possible and put them in my little brother's room. Now the thing is, I'm home alone at the moment, so it's my dad's birthday today, my dad's 50th birthday, so my mum and dad, they're away to Wales for the week. My sister's away back to our house, our flat, and my little brother's staying at my granny's. Now he could arrive throughout the week and walk into his room and see all these balloons, so what I'm going to do is blow them up and fill them up in my mum's room, keep them here in my mum and dad's room, or in a spare room, because I don't think he'll have any reason to come in here throughout the week. Because the thing is, I'm going to be at work. Like, I'm back at work tomorrow and he's back at school. So he finishes school at 3:30, I finish work at 5:30. So there's a 2-hour window where the house is going to be unsupervised and he could walk in and see all these balloons. So I think I'm going to fill up this room because there's less chance for him. There's going to be no reason for him to come in this room. The door's shut. The spare room's got like stuff in it, so you might come along. You might have forgot. He needs more clothes for the week, or he might need. He's got exams coming up, so he might come along and revise. But hopefully, there's no reason for him to come in here. Hope it turns out well, but better get started. Right, so I don't know what's the time. Half an hour later, that's the first 50. I don't know how long this is going to take or how much it's going to fill up. I might have to get more balloons, to be honest. Okay, end of pack update. That's the next 100. We've had our first holy one already, and we've had our first explosion. So that's the first 98. Next update, 150. It's not looking bad. My finger, I think I'm gonna have to break for lunch. My finger is like going purple. So I've done 150. I've still got 650 to go. It's not looking that bad, eh? Like, they're tiny balloons. I think that's the problem. It looks more impressive in person. Like, that's a floor level. I think I'm just gonna power through and not record for a bit. Yeah, so lunchtime, charge the camera. Crack on the next 650. Right, lads and lassies, that's 450 balloons blown up now, and then the small ones. There's some more on the floor, and then there's them over there. I've got, of the small balloons, I've got 200 left, which will take us up to, what did I just say? 450, 650. And then I've got the bigger balloons, the Tesco balloons, but then hopefully Henry's going to pick us up some more of Asda balloons, which are only £1, but I think are bigger. I'm hoping they're big. If it's more of them, it would be. Damn it. That was him at the door. I've had an update as well that Henry's got the balloons. So another 250. Hopefully they're bigger ones. I was just feared. See, the whole time he was here, I was like, when the balloon's gonna pop and he's gonna go in that room. I think it'll probably be tomorrow night. Like, I didn't realise how. Well, it wasn't. It's not been quick. It's just been like I've just sat here. This morning I sat here. TV had the radio on. Oh, we just watched the Smurfs movie. Neil Patrick Harris. I didn't know he was in it. So I'm gonna crack on. Do this last 200 for today, I think. Alright, lads and lassies, that's the end of day one of blowing up balloons. I now only have these left. All the Poundland balloons are blown up. They are here, and the ones up there. I can't believe I've wasted my bank holiday. The only oh. To show you the difference, this is one from yesterday, right? They're the same shape, and this is one from today. Right, change plan. Instead of starting to put them in his room, I'm going to start blowing them up in the spare room, which is right next door. So he's more likely to come in here than he would have into my mum's room, but there still shouldn't be a need for him to come in here. I think I'm a lot happier now than I was last night, because last night, seeing the small balloons, and how many I've done. I done 650 yesterday, I've done 150 so far today, and I've like doubled the size. But then again, I've got the two bin bags, the two huge bin bags as well, and that's 300 in there. And there was there was four. Was there four? I think no, it was 350 on the floor as it was, and there's 150 big balloons, so it's like double the size. But yeah, I think I was wanting it to be about 6 foot in height, so I wanted it to be just under my height, so you can walk through it. But I think it might be, I'm hoping for 4, like fill in the room and to be up to 4 foot, but I don't know, maybe 3 foot. It's still pretty impressive, but let's get to it. I'm giving up for the night, I think. My finger's not as bad, and these balloons were nowhere near as bad to tie, which helped. But yeah, I'm finished for the night. I've done 200. It took about 2 hours. I've only got 50 left, so I've actually asked for another 100. Tomorrow I'm going to blow up, hopefully I get these other 100, and then I've got the 50 left. So many numbers. Finish them, so that should take an hour and a half. I've got a packet down to 30 minutes, and then just get the room all set up. I'm really nervous. I'm more nervous. I'm not really nervous for his reaction or anything, because I think I'll look cool. Like I've got to the point I'm not doing it for him anymore. I'm doing it for me. I just want to take a photo in it. But I just hope it looks good. I just hope after all this effort, having seen yesterday's balloons how they're a lot smaller compared to today's balloons, I just hope I fill the room. That's my main concern, so it doesn't look stupid. Start of day 3. It's getting quite late, it's getting quite on, so I'm going to have to just crack on with getting the balloons in here. I've got another 50 to blow up and then get them along, trick them to come along. So let's get to it. Let's open up. Hello little balloons. Flat as hell, I'm sweating. Yeah, and this is it so far. There's only 100 big balloons in here though, or 150. I keep on losing count, but yeah, I'm just going to crack on because then I've got another 50 to blow up. So yeah, let's go. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. I'm ready as well. 900 balloons. Now I've still got 50 to blow up, so it should be 950. It's not bad, it's a big room. I'm out of puff and I've got to blow up 50. But it's all fun and games. That's the last one. Let me just tie it. And done. That's them all done. 950 balloons. Ta-da! Right, it's now 7:30. So, what I'm gonna do is set up the cameras. I sort of regret doing this a little bit. Yeah, now it's come to an end. I'm just like, well, what now? Right, what I'm gonna do now is I'll set up the cameras, find some good positions. I'll put my GoPro somewhere in there if I can get in. Probably another camera sitting in there, a different angle, and then maybe one for me to hold on to. I might have one out here, I don't know. I'll have a think, and I'll phone Owen and get her to come along. Uh-oh. It just got real. It's in here. Daniel. Oh hell no! Oh! I got you this time! 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 Yes! 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 You're so glad you didn't bring Granny. Now what?